Have you ever wondered what holds the real power in shaping your life? It's not your wealth, talents, or the luck of opportunity. It's something far more profound: the power of your own mind. At Stoic Resonate, we delve into these hidden strengths, offering you timeless wisdom from Stoic philosophy to navigate life's challenges with resilience and insight. Today, we're exploring one of the most transformative forces you have at your disposal: the strength of mental discipline. The Stoics believed that while we cannot control what happens to us, we can absolutely control our responses. This is the foundation of mastering one's mind and, ultimately, mastering one's life. If you're ready to embrace a mindset that can reshape your path, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to the end. This journey into Stoic principles will change the way you see challenges and empower you to build resilience that lasts a lifetime. Lesson 1: The power of thought. The human mind is a powerhouse, generating tens of thousands of thoughts each day. Every thought carries the potential to shape our emotions, decisions, and ultimately our reality. The Stoics understood this deeply and taught that it is not events themselves that trouble us, but our judgments about them. When we harness the power of thought, we gain control over our reactions and can transform our experiences. Imagine waking up with a single negative thought. If left unchecked, this can set a negative tone for the whole day. However, if we stop, examine, and redirect this thought, we alter the day's trajectory. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by what lies ahead, you can recall your past successes and face the day with resilience. This practice isn't about ignoring negative thoughts, but about understanding and managing them. It's about observing these thoughts without judgment, identifying the reasons they arise, and choosing how to let them influence you. The Stoics referred to this practice as building your inner citadel, a mental fortress that shields you from external disturbances. Within these walls, you are the ruler. You decide which thoughts enter and which do not. This mental discipline allows you to navigate life's uncertainties with calm and clarity, conserving energy for things that truly matter. By grounding your thoughts in reality and in your own resilience, you gain control over your responses. Rather than reacting impulsively to every challenge, you create a mental space where rationality and calm guide you. This shift can empower you to respond to life's events with poise and strength, reinforcing a mindset rooted in self-mastery and purpose. Lesson 2: Embracing adversity as a teacher. Life inevitably presents us with challenges, but it's how we respond that truly defines us. For the Stoics, adversity was a test of character, a means to refine one's inner strength and resilience. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This concept shows that obstacles are not merely blocks, but opportunities to grow stronger. When faced with setbacks, whether in work, relationships, or even global events, the Stoic mindset encourages us to view these challenges as teachers rather than adversaries. Changing your perspective on adversity transforms each obstacle into a learning experience. Instead of withdrawing in disappointment, ask yourself, what can this situation teach me? This powerful question shifts the narrative from victimhood to self-empowerment. Each challenge then becomes an opportunity to cultivate virtues like patience, resilience, and courage. For instance, losing a job might feel devastating at first, but can be reframed as a chance to pursue new paths, discover hidden strengths, or sharpen neglected skills. Accepting adversity means recognizing that growth rarely happens within the comfort zone. Just as physical muscles need resistance to grow stronger, our mental and emotional resilience needs challenges to develop. Embracing adversity is about transforming obstacles into stepping stones, moving beyond survival to using each setback as fuel for growth. It's about finding value in the struggle, knowing that every challenge equips you with greater strength for future battles. Lesson 3: Building mental discipline as self-mastery. Self-discipline is foundational to Stoic philosophy, allowing individuals to align their actions with their values and live a purposeful life. More than a mere exercise in willpower, self-discipline is the commitment to staying true to what matters most, even when the path is challenging. The Stoics teach us that mastering ourselves, our thoughts, impulses, and reactions builds the resilience needed for a fulfilling life. Every small decision, from waking up early to exercise to choosing productive activities over distractions, contributes to our long-term growth. The Stoic approach to self-discipline goes beyond resisting temptations. It's about saying no to distractions that don't serve your purpose and saying yes to actions that strengthen your character. Each choice you make in alignment with your values reinforces your commitment to self-mastery. Over time, these small, intentional actions create a habit of excellence that sets the foundation for tackling more significant challenges with confidence. Cultivating this discipline also means understanding that our choices today shape our future. Stoics stress the importance of vigilance, reminding us that small decisions set the pattern for larger ones. This concept is akin to training a muscle. Each act of self-discipline strengthens your ability to face bigger challenges. As you develop this inner strength, you gain control not just over actions but over thoughts and emotions, empowering you to pursue a life aligned with purpose and integrity. Lesson 4. Harnessing the inner citadel as your sanctuary. In Stoicism, the inner citadel symbolizes a mental stronghold where you find refuge amid life's chaos. Imagine your mind as a well-guarded city. Outside its walls, events unfold, people's actions stir up turbulence, and life throws surprises your way. But within the citadel, you remain sovereign. This space is built through mental discipline, where your thoughts are carefully chosen, allowing only those that align with your values to pass through. Building this inner sanctuary requires practice and intention. Begin by observing your thoughts as they arise without judgment or immediate reaction. Acknowledge them, understand their roots, and then decide how much influence they should hold. This mindfulness fosters a calm state, where even in the face of difficulties, you retain control over your inner world. By filtering out unproductive thoughts and emotions, you free yourself from unnecessary stress, focusing instead on what genuinely matters. The inner citadel is your source of strength in a world that can often feel overwhelming. By developing this space, you protect yourself from external chaos and cultivate a foundation of peace and clarity. When faced with life's inevitable challenges, you retreat to this sanctuary, finding wisdom and fortitude. With practice, this inner space will grow stronger, becoming your steadfast source of resilience and mental clarity. Lesson 5. Cultivating a practice of gratitude. While mental discipline is often thought of as control over one's impulses and responses, it also involves the practice of gratitude, a Stoic tool for mental clarity and resilience. The Stoics believed that appreciating what you have in the present builds a mindset that reduces suffering from unfulfilled desires. This is a powerful way to counteract negative emotions that arise from comparison and envy. By acknowledging the value of your current situation, you develop a buffer against the need for external validation and fleeting pleasures. Gratitude aligns your focus with the present, anchoring your mental discipline to the tangible rather than the hypothetical. Each day, practice recognizing 3 things you are thankful for. This simple exercise recalibrates your perspective, helping you realize that happiness is not a future achievement but something you can cultivate in the present. When you internalize gratitude, you shift your focus from what is lacking to what is sufficient, grounding you in a state of contentment that strengthens your mental resilience. This practice helps you remain steadfast even amid challenges. Recognizing the value of what you have, even when things go wrong, encourages a mindset that remains steady regardless of external circumstances. With this resilience, you gain a mindset that isn't easily swayed by life's ups and downs, allowing you to maintain inner peace and focus. Lesson 6. Developing patience as a virtue. Patience is a cornerstone of mental discipline and a skill the Stoics valued deeply. They understood that life is full of delays, setbacks, and obstacles that require a calm and deliberate response. Developing patience allows you to stay focused on your long-term goals rather than reacting impulsively to short-term frustrations. When you cultivate patience, you prevent unnecessary stress from derailing your efforts, fostering a state of calm that is essential for effective decision-making. patience is also the bedrock of personal growth. The Stoic philosopher Seneca wrote, "Time discovers truth, underscoring that meaningful change and self-discovery cannot be rushed." By embracing patience, you build a tolerance for discomfort and delay, equipping yourself to persist through adversity without losing motivation. This outlook allows you to approach challenges with a calm resolve, maintaining control over your reactions rather than succumbing to impulsivity. In practicing patience, you expand your capacity to withstand challenges with resilience and clarity. This virtue encourages you to view setbacks as temporary and manageable rather than obstacles to success. Over time, patience reinforces your mental discipline, enabling you to pursue your goals with determination and clarity, regardless of the obstacles that arise. Lesson 7: Practicing emotional detachment from outcomes. One of the central ideas in Stoicism is the concept of controlling what is within your power and letting go of what isn't. This philosophy emphasizes emotional detachment from outcomes, understanding that while you can control your actions, you cannot dictate the results. Practicing this form of detachment helps you avoid the frustration and anxiety that comes from expectations. Instead of measuring success solely by outcomes, focus on the process and on putting forth your best effort. This detachment is not a lack of care, but an embrace of resilience. When you work hard without clinging to specific results, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. This approach encourages you to enjoy the process rather than overburden yourself with perfectionism or the fear of failure. Emotional detachment reinforces mental discipline by helping you remain unaffected by outcomes you cannot control, allowing you to approach every situation with clarity and calm. As you practice this mindset, you become less susceptible to the highs and lows of external circumstances. This steadiness is a hallmark of mental discipline, enabling you to stay grounded regardless of success or setbacks. Ultimately, detachment from outcomes fosters a sense of freedom, empowering you to pursue your goals without losing sight of your own inner peace. Lesson 8: Fostering self-compassion as a strength. Mental discipline includes not only strength and resilience, but also self-compassion. The Stoics emphasize the importance of maintaining a supportive inner dialogue. Instead of berating yourself for perceived mistakes or failures, approach yourself with understanding and empathy. Self-compassion is not indulgence, it's a necessary component of growth. By treating yourself with kindness, you foster a mental environment where you are encouraged to learn and grow rather than being held back by self-criticism. Self-compassion allows you to view setbacks as learning experiences, reminding you that growth often comes through challenges. When you cultivate self-compassion, you approach your journey with patience and understanding, creating a mindset that encourages perseverance. This practice builds resilience by reinforcing the idea that you are worthy of growth and improvement, regardless of momentary setbacks. Developing this kindness towards yourself allows you to pursue goals with a sense of inner peace and acceptance. Self-compassion fuels mental discipline by fostering a mindset of resilience without self-condemnation, enabling you to build strength from a place of positivity rather than from fear or guilt. Mastering your mind means embracing the principles of self-discipline, resilience, and intentionality. The Stoics knew that while we cannot control the world around us, we have immense power over our inner lives. Each day presents opportunities to exercise this strength, whether by overcoming adversity, aligning actions with values, or retreating to our inner citadel. By practicing these principles, you take ownership of your life, empowering yourself to face any challenge with poise and purpose. If this journey resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stoic Resonate. Together we can explore the depths of Stoic wisdom, building resilience, strength, and clarity that will carry us through life's greatest challenges.